My name is Ola, and I just said, okay, before we go into Real Talk Season 5, I just said, you know what, let me tell you about myself, the way this show is going to be, and just a few things, sort of like guidelines, so that when you're watching the show and you're feeling certain feelings, you know that I warned you beforehand, all right? So I'll tell you a bit about myself. Number one, okay, I'm a kind person. I specify that because I'm not nice as a person. No. One of my favorite teachers, Mariam Hasna, she said somebody that is nice is somebody that doesn't have boundaries. A kind person is somebody that has boundaries, is discerning. So if she meets you, she would have a caring attitude and all of that, but she will not settle for anything. That's the kind of person I am. I switch up real quick. I'm actually not, everything is not just normal. You get me? I want you to know that. That's one. Two, I am an ass. I want to specify that as well. And I say this because it shows in my delivery. It's not something I'm trying to suppress. It's something that, look, I love. In fact, it empowers me because I'll tell you the truth. I have strong masculine energy. Like, I have big D energy and I really swing it around. Like, I don't even care. You understand? So I deliver messages like that, in that tone, in that domineering way, because it's really my personality. But I say this as well because it might trigger some people. And that brings me to number three. I'm meant to trigger you. From childhood, I've always triggered people. People have always projected onto me. People have always given me all this negative energy. And I ask myself, why am I receiving all of these feelings? But I'm meant to be a trigger. And my thing is, when you are triggered, it's not about me, it's about you. So when I trigger you with any information that I say on this show or anything that happens, just take a deep breath and bring awareness to you. Okay, I'm triggered. Why am I being triggered by this girl? I always say that when somebody is feeling something, they should write it down. What is it about this girl now that has triggered me, that has made me feel this way? And then you bring it back to self. Because at the end of the day, a trigger is like your subconscious calling attention to something inside you that needs to be explored and broken through so that you can become a better person, or you can become a much more healed person. Yeah, let's use that word, more healed. So I will trigger you, and trust me, I love to be annoying. In fact, it's in my soul to be annoying. I love to be a troublemaker, to make sure that you are annoyed. I don't know why, it's just in me, but I do it with love. It's a tough love kind of thing, because at the end of the day, I know that you can be so much better than you are now. So I trigger and rile up those things within you that would take the bait in order for you to be able to look within yourself and see what needs to be healed. It's all love at the end of the day. So that's three, right? Four, on camera, I appear as my higher self, meaning that I'm channeling information from a higher perspective. Yes, it's for us to, imbibe, integrate, and learn, okay? That doesn't mean that I'm not going through the same thing I'm talking about. Remember, okay? So it's not like, oh, I'm acting like I'm better than everybody else. I'm not. Although I am on a higher frequency, I'm still human. All right? So remember that we're all in this together. I'm just channeling, and I will still now watch the video and learn myself. So we're all equal. That's four. Five. Five. Okay, I know somebody said this to me one time. Somebody said to me that, oh, on my videos I seem so nice and accepting and all of that, that I now in person I seem so cold. And no, darling, I just have boundaries. So on camera I give myself the avenue to be my full self, because here nobody's judging me, nobody's projecting onto me, nobody's giving me any negative emotions. I'm very sensitive to that, not in a way that it makes me feel bad, but it riles me up. So I show my full self on camera. In person, I'm very well guarded because you need to have boundaries. A lot of people don't have boundaries, and a lot of people really think that anything goes. I'm not that kind of person that anything goes with. If somebody actually acts a certain way, please switch up. That's me. You have this warrior spirit, you're always attacking, always attacking. If you know I'm always attacking, please don't step on my tail. You get me? Okay, that's four. This light is so bright. What else? I love to have fun, and on this show I'm going to have a lot of fun. I actually am not like a normal person in the sense that, okay, I'm human, yes, but I am not normal. I have different selves within me. I do different things differently. I have, I'm learning how to be a human, but a colorful human. Because obviously, you know, social norms, there are social norms and ways you should do things and all of that. My soul tries to express itself, my ego is the filter. And so while it's passing through this filter, it's like, okay, I'm not doing this, I'm doing this, but I'm adding a bit of color to it. I'm being this extra, you know, that's how I am. I'm not like you. You understand? I'm not saying I'm better, but I'm not like you. So understand that I'm different. And honestly, the kind of person I am, I really love to, it's really in my soul to trigger. I say that a lot because I lean towards being super awkward and super weird. In fact, I love it. So, however you see me is who I am, and I love that. So, in in me being me, I want you to know that you can be yourself completely, and it doesn't matter how people receive that, as long as you're okay with that. Because I'm very much okay with myself. You get me? I want you to know that. I want you to know me more as a person. I'm not very sociable because of the strong reactions I get as a person. It's just a whole spiritual thing. I get strong reactions, so I'm not very sociable. But as I've become more human, learning how to be more human, I'm now understanding that, okay, I can do this. You know, I've been learning boundaries. I've been teaching myself how to do things. So I feel as though I'm learning more how to be a person. So yeah, if you see me outside, I don't know, you can say hi. I'm kind, you know, but who I am is different, and I would love to be approached in that manner, like, hello, how are you doing? You know, not in ways that you would normally approach people. If not, honestly, you don't know who might be around that day. Days where Vivian is online, trust me, you don't want to say the wrong thing. Not that I would like attack, but trust me, you don't want to say the wrong thing. So that's me. I'm an Aries sun, I'm a Cancer moon, and I'm a Scorpio rising. I am very, very fiery, very, very sensitive. Not in a way, because I think people think sensitivity is like you cry over everything or you're sad over everything. No, I'm not, but things really hit more than normal. Because I'm a highly sensitive person, so I feel a lot of things. I feel people, I feel the environment, I'm always feeling, you know? So it's different. Lastly, I'm a bridge between the emotional and physical. So I've now learned how to be that bridge. So anything on this side can come to physical side. That's why I always bring these messages down. But really, I'm a bridge, and I lean more towards the emotional than physical. So that's why it's been difficult for me to learn how to be human. But now I'm learning, and I'm doing a good job of that. I love things. I love art. I love being excited. I'm childlike, you know, because I believe that you can be wise and you can be a grown up and still be childlike. People confuse childlike and childish. I think I'm smart. I think I'm woke enough to know that I'm not a child, but I still hold those childlike qualities because you don't have to lose it as an adult. So yes, I think that's it. So in with the episodes on this show, there will be high-tech information because I'm a high-tech person. I'm really like up there, and it's for us to be more evolved as people. I'm going to be super scientific and super like more informative, but it's going to be very interesting as well. It's going to be a twist to what you might normally see on TV. That's one. Two, also, I do believe that some of the topics will trigger you for sure. And like I said, with every trigger that you get, breathe in immediately. And you can do that 3 times. And then you ask yourself, why am I triggered? Turn it back to you. Because the most chances are you're projecting on me. And that's not a bad thing. You can project on me first, but then turn it back to why you are projecting on me. Why are you feeling triggered? What is the problem? Okay? Think about that. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just here to spread love and to be happy and to be kind. I'm learning how to be compassionate. I'm learning just how to be a better person, the way God would want a person to be. So yes, I do have love for people that I'm watching this show. I do have love for people that I'm sending messages to, even the people that I shade on this show because I'm quite shady. I do still have love. And for me, some people would find that it's better to love me from afar, you know, because there's so much light around here that triggers. So For some people, it's best to love me from afar. For some people, you can actually come close. You would find that by the end of the day, understand this, it's all energy, and the way you relate to me has to do with energy. And that's why you might find that you are repelled or you are attracted. So you'd understand more as I get into the show. You see what I'm talking about. But nice to meet you in person. Hi. Okay, so let's move into episode 1 now. Okay.